you've been working on something important and suddenly your PC freezes for no reason, the mouse won't move, apps stops responding, and you are forced to restart your computer over and over again? It can be frustrating, right? But the good news is that this problem is usually fixable. In this video, I'll show you proven solutions to stop your Windows PC from freezing every few minutes. But before we dive in, if you are stopping by for the first time, please consider supporting the channel by clicking on the subscribe button and liking the video. So to fix a PC that keeps freezing every few minutes, the first step is to restart your computer, okay? Because a fresh restart clears temporary issues and stuck processes. So to restart your computer, you're going to right click on the start and then you go to shut down or sign out and then you click on restart, okay? Otherwise, you're going to click on the start and then you click on the power button here and then you click on restart, okay? So this is the first step to restart your computer. The second step is to check for CPU and RAM usage. So to check for CPU and RAM usage, you are going to right click on the task bar, then you click on Task Manager. So at the Task Manager, you're going to click on Processes, okay? And then you look for apps using unusual high CPU, disk, or memory, and then you close unnecessary programs, okay? So this is the second step to check for CPU and RAM usage. The third step is to free up storage space, okay? Because if you don't have enough storage space, your PC might be freezing a lot. So to free up storage space, we are going to right click on the start and then we go to settings. So at the settings, you are going to click on system. And then at the right end of the system, you are going to click on storage. Okay. So you see I have space, I have enough space, I have 18 gigabytes, okay? So in your case, if your storage is becoming full, you can go through your apps, you can clear your temporary files, and then you go through your apps, and then you delete some of the files you don't need, okay? And then you free up space, because if your storage is becoming full, it might be freezing your system as well. And then let me show you something quick. You can also click on the search, and then you type disk cleanup, okay? Then go to the disk cleanup. The C is selected by default. So you're going to select everything from here. You're going to tick them. And then you click on OK. Then you click on delete files, okay? So it's cleaning up the local disk C. So when you are done cleaning the disk or freeing space, you have to do a restart of the system for the changes to take effect. So the fourth step is to update your Windows. So to update your Windows, you are going to right click on the start and then we go to settings. So at the settings, you're going to click on Windows Update. And then we're going to check for updates, okay? So if you have any latest update, you have to install it and then you do a restart of your system for the changes to take effect. So after the restart, you can check if your system is still freezing, okay? So it's checking for updates. So you see, in my case, I don't have any latest update. So this is the fourth step to check for Windows Update. So the fifth step is to update your graphic drivers, okay? So to update your graphic drivers, we are going to right click on the start and then we click on Device Manager. So at the Device Manager, we are going to look for Display Adapter. So we expand it and then we right click on the Intel and then we click on Update Driver. So you can search for the drivers automatically on the internet by clicking on Search Automatically for Drivers, or you can search for the drivers if you have them on your system, okay? So you are going to click on Browse My Computer for Drivers and then you click on Browse. And then you locate where you have your drivers, okay? And then you install it manually, okay? So this is the fifth step, okay? Is to update your graphic drivers, okay? So the sixth step, let me close this, is to check your hard disk, okay? You have to check your hard disk if it's failing, because a failing hard disk can also cause your PC to be freezing. So to check your hard disk, we are going to click on the search, and then we right click on the command prompt, and then we run with administrator. So I'm going to click on yes. Okay, so to check for your hard disk, you're going to type this command. Okay, check disk space C column space /F space /R. Then we click on enter. So it says check disk cannot run because the volume is in use by another user. Okay, another process. Would you like to? So I'm going to click on yes, then I'll click on enter. So this volume will be checked the next time the system restarts. Okay, so when I restart my system, it's going to check my drive to see if there's error with my drive. Okay, so if I need to fix the drive, then I'll change the drive. Okay, so this is the 6th step to check your drive, okay, your hard drive. The 6th step is to disable unnecessary startup. That is the 7th step, to disable unnecessary startup. So to disable unnecessary startup, we're going to right click on the taskbar, then we click on Task Manager. So at the Task Manager, we are going to click on Startup Apps. So you have to go through the list and disable apps you don't need at startup. Okay, so you go through the list. So any app you don't need at startup, you are going to disable it. Okay, so when you are done disabling the apps you don't need at startup, you do a restart of your system for the changes to take effect. So I'm going to close this. The 8th step is to check for malware, because malware can also cause your PC to be freezing. Okay, so to check for malware, I'm going to click on the search, and then I'll type Windows Security. Okay, so I'm going to click on Windows Security, and then I'm going to click on Virus and Threat Protection, and then I'll click on Scan option. So at the scan option, you can do a quick scan, which is going to check your folders in your system where threats are commonly found, and the full scan is going to check all files and running programs on your hard disk. Okay, this scan could take longer than 1 hour, so depending on the files you have, the full scan might take very long. Okay, and you can also schedule offline scanning, and then you can also customize your scanning. Okay, so when you are done, you click on Scan Now. Okay, so the 8th step is to check for malwares. The 9th step is to check your RAM if it's becoming faulty or is faulty, or you check your RAM for errors. So to check your RAM, we are going to press on the Windows logo key and R, and then we type this command, mdsched.exe. Okay, so I'm going to click on OK. So you are going to restart now and check for the problem, okay, which is recommended. So you can click on this and check for the problem now, but in my case, for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm going to click on check for problems the next time I start my computer. Okay, so if I start my PC, it's going to check for the RAM, and then if there's issue with my RAM, it's going to fix them. Otherwise, I have to change my RAM if it's faulty. Okay, so that is the 9th step, to check my RAM, okay, if it's becoming faulty. So the 10th step is to check your event viewer. Okay, the logs in your event viewer. So to check the logs in your event viewer, we are going to right click on the start, and then we'll click on event viewer. So at the event viewer, we are going to expand Windows logs, and then we are going to expand system. Okay, we are going to click on system. So at the system, we are going to look for critical or errors event. Okay, critical or error event. So if I scroll down and I have any error, so at the time the freezing starts, we are going to check for critical or error event. Okay, around that time your PC freezes or it started to freeze. Okay, and then you can double click on it, and then you check for the details. Okay, the time the PC started freezing, so you can see for the details here, and then you can troubleshoot it from here. Okay, so this is the 10th step, to check event viewer for the issue. The 11th step is to reset your Windows. That is the last resort. So if you go through all these steps and it's still freezing, you have to reset your Windows. Okay, so to reset your Windows, we are going to right click on the start, and then we go to settings. So at the settings, we are going to click on system. So at the system, we are going to click on recovery. So I'm going to scroll down, then I'll select recovery. So at the recovery, you are going to select reset Windows. Okay, yes, reset this Windows. So I'm going to click on reset PC. So it says keep my files, remove apps and settings, but keep your personal files. Okay, or remove everything. So remove all of your personal files, apps and settings. So you select which one you want, and then you proceed with the process. Okay, So this is how to fix your PC that keeps freezing at a short intervals, or that keeps freezing every few minutes. Okay, so this brings us to the end of this tutorial. Please, if you find value in this video, please consider supporting the channel by liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next tutorial. Bye bye for now.